Hello, this is Hooked by Happenstance, and I'm Kendra, and it is Sunday night, and I am very worn out. But it is time for my Sunday sunrise. My Sunday sunrise is my solution to New Year's resolutions, where rather than making a bunch of goals back in January that I was unlikely to keep, I make weekly goals, and I keep some of them. So we go and we shed some light on the past week, my successes and failures, and look forward to the potential of the week ahead, and I make some new goals. So let's begin by looking at last week's list. Last week, I did things a little out of the ordinary. I used a smaller pen, and that enabled me to put a few more things on my list than I sometimes do. But I did pretty good at following through with them. So this past week, I used 4 categories. The first was my shop, where I wanted to get some things listed, some gift bundles. That did not happen. For the channel here, I wanted to post 4 videos. I will have only posted 3, but I'm going to say I'm pretty okay with that because I didn't post my Sunday sunrise till Tuesday. So that's not terrible. And one of those was a podcast that I filmed with my hubandstance Steve, and it was lengthy-ish. It took a long time for it to do its whole saving and uploading process, so I'm not feeling too terrible about that. The third was for Patreon. I wanted to test and write up a pattern that I have worked on. I made the test, I wrote it up, I need to take the pictures and then get it up on Patreon. Hopefully that will happen this week. And also I wanted to finish typing up the rest of my cogitation number 1 so I could finish that test. I am about halfway done finishing up the typing. So the whole thing is like 2/3, 3/4 of the way done. So once I fully get rolling on that, it'll come pretty quick. And the fourth thing was my personal project, which was to finish my black, gray, and brown Reminisce cardigan that I made from a Let Peach Flip pick from the beginning of this newest round, this year 2 of projects. And I finished that. So I am really happy I came out of the week with that new garment that I can start wearing when Halloween is over, so I quit living in some version of the ensemble I have on right now. But yeah, this last week I feel like I got a lot of things done. It felt good to be able to check things off my list. And going forward into this next week, I am not writing anything down. And we know that can be dangerous for me, but I'm not writing anything down because I have one word which encompasses all the things I want to do this week. And that one word is bingo. If you're unfamiliar, I have started a thing called Let Peach Flip Play Bingo. You can get your free copy of the board over on my Patreon, patreon.com/hookedbyhappenstance. There's a page there. You can print out a PDF copy of it. You can try and finagle the things that you have done this last month onto the board. If you complete a bingo, and tag me on Instagram so that I can see that you completed it. I will include a free stitch marker that's exclusive to the October Let Peach Flip Play Bingo in any order you make in my online shop between whenever you finish your bingo and the 15th of November. So you have a little bit of time to get that done. You do have to finish your bingo board out by the end of October though. Just gives you a little leeway between the end of the month and when the things ship. I am going to be making a second bingo board for November. So that is one of the ways that bingo encompasses my things for the week, is that tomorrow, probably tomorrow night, so 24 hours from when this video comes out, there should be a November board up on the Patreon so that you can kind of get your month's planning done. I was going to put it up tonight, but I'm too worn out and the punny Kendra brain is already asleep. She's just hanging out up there. So I gotta wait till she wakes up and then I can finish the board out. I also want to finish working on my own personal board. I am so close to getting mine blacked out. I have completed 6 bingos as of what I've posted on Instagram. I've been posting my progress as I complete bingos over there in these layout montages. So if you kind of want to see ways that I've put it together, there's always a post underneath that enumerates the items that I did and then what they checked off on my list. That might be able to help you with ideas if you're looking for ways to make things fit, if you need some help on that. So I'm going to put up the new board for you all. I'm going to finish my board, and that should take a lot of my energy for the week. Obviously, I still want to put up videos and whatever, but I'm going to prioritize finishing my bingo board and helping you all to finish yours. So, if you are working on bingo, keep playing. It's a great way to get things finished, and there's actually still a few days left in the month. More than I thought when I went and looked at the calendar. There's 3 days left. That's 10% of the month of October has yet to happen. 10%! That's a lot. So my advice to you this week is to keep playing along. Find something fun and then follow that through, because that inspiration will help you through this last 10% of the month. I find that if you make things fun, you are more likely to complete them, and complete them in a joyful way where the resulting project will make you feel good, as opposed to being a thing that hung over your head, you put all the bad feelings into, and then even if you're left with a nice finished product, you still remember the process. So make the process fun. And don't overcommit, because that sucks the fun out. We're trying to put the least amount of bad into our life and the most amount of fun. Those are the goals. On the screen next to me is a link to subscribe to the channel, as well as some other things that have been going on around here. And in the box below, there is a link to that Patreon account that I discussed, where you can pick up your own free bingo board. Also, if you are signed up for Patreon, or you want to sign up for Patreon, and you would like to receive things like the postcard or the live stream, make sure that you sign up before the end of the month for that, because I only provide like physical perks to people who have actually been charged for the month. So if you don't sign up till the 2nd or 3rd, you'll have to wait till December before you get those things. So keep that in mind, and I will see you all next time. Bye!